Hello everyone. So this is a continuation of my previous video where I actually told you about some research openings that you can apply to. So I want to continue this video right now, and yeah, we stopped at Hopkins, and right now there are multiple PhD positions at John Hopkins University, and you can see the description on my screen. Dr. C.G.R. Jen's group at John Hopkins University Power and Energy Network System Analysis. Laboratory has multiple openings for PhD positions starting in fall 2026, and these positions are fully funded, including tuition stipends and medical insurance. Selected candidate will work with Dr. Jen on dynamics control and stability of large-scale inverter-based power systems. You also work on decentralized control and stability of networked dynamical systems, work on machine learning and reinforcement learning for energy systems. Of course, yeah. Another things you can, of course, we watch this video and just go through what is it. It's actually you have to apply to the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering or Department of Applied Mathematics and Statistics. Then you have to indicate your interest within the faculty of interest and statement of purpose. After submission, you can contact Dr. Jen. His email is here with the subject line prospective PhD students, your name, enclose your CV, your transcript with GPA, and a brief paragraph describing your research experience, if any, and areas of interest. So I would advise that once you submit that, you reach out to him as advised, because there might be reasons why he said reach out to me after submitting your application. Yeah, it helps to yeah. So that's that for John Hopkins. You can read more. Let's see. Yeah, there's actually this position that is open in Mississippi State University, and it's actually PhD in wildlife, fisheries, and aquaculture. Yeah, the starting date is summer slash fall 2026. Until the position is actually filled. So you have like this opportunity. Successful candidates will engage in applied research in aquaculture. So if you have anyone that studied probably fishery, you have anyone that did marine something, marine, anything marine fishery, yeah. So or maybe related disciplines, you can share this video with them. If you're interested in joining the research group, you can email Dr. Sankar. This is it. Email this person with the subject line graduate students interest. Include the following materials: your current CV or resume. Contact. Please remember that it's current CV, like your most recent. Make sure you update that CV before sending. Don't just send the one. Update it to your current, um, like what you are doing currently. Um, Current CV or resume. Contact information of three references, a writing sample, on an unofficial academic transcript. That means the one you have with you. You don't need to go and write to your school to send one now. No, the one you have with you, and your writing sample it could just be like an extract from your original work. It could be an extract from probably one of the works you did in school, one of your long essays, or maybe your thesis or your project. Yeah, then your GRE score. Then international applicants who do not hold degrees from US institution must also submit TOEFL or IELTS. So if you know that you did not study in this, probably study in other countries, if you have TOEFL or IELTS score, you can submit this. Even if I think they would accept unofficial ones basically, at least to gain admission. Then after that, they can now start saying do this, do that. Yeah. So the preferred qualification of potential PhD candidate, you can read up on this. They're about field work, soil chemistry, data analysis, laboratory skills, scientific communication. So if you have experience in any of this, I just want you to include them in your CV, include them, and yeah, that's why you have to update it and not just submit it that way. So look through it. The educational qualification, MS degree in soil science, marine biology, wildlife, and fisheries. So that person that you know that studied fishery, make sure you send this video to them. Or that person that you know that studied chemistry, or maybe that person you know that studied water something, maybe water engineering, water resource. Please make sure you send this video to them. It's going to really help them. So direct entry PhD application applicants without an degree will not be considered. So if you do not have a master's degree, please do not stress yourself in applying for it because it will not be considered. Okay, so that's that about that. You can read more on it. Then I have this one from an assistant professor in the University of Virginia, and he's actually recruiting one PhD student for the upcoming admission cycle for everybody's recruiting for fall 2026. Now, so if you want to go to the US next year to study, this is the right time to start applying. Even some applications in the US right now have closed, but most professors are still opening on if they still have positions in their department, maybe for some reason it's not filled. Do you understand? Yeah. So if you want to work on problems, in this case, you want to work on problems that combine deep system works with field security impact. Please make sure that you apply using this link. This link And this is the research lab page. It's not difficult. Put it online, read about it, and if you feel like you have the qualification, please submit your application. It's that easy. Now, I have also this opening is actually at Shanjiang Town University, and they are taking two highly motivated PhD candidates. So you have an higher chance. It's not just one, they're taking two people. Successful candidates will conduct cutting-edge research on integrated renewable energy systems, focusing on system modeling, optimization, and the transition toward carbon neutrality. So if you know that you are interested, the program will provide you scholarship that covers your tuition, your living expense, and on-campus accommodation during 4 years PhD. So the program is 4 years. The application deadline is February 15th, so you have like 2 months to, in fact, even over 2 months. Let me just say 2 months to apply. So the start date is September 2026. And what you have to have a bachelor's or master's degree. So if you know that your bachelor's CGPA is really, really high, it's possible that you get in if you're unable to find a master's in degree. Yeah. So or equivalent in energy engineering. If you have a friend that studies engineering, maybe chemical engineering, mechanical engineering, you know that very good friend of yours, please make sure you send them this video so they can apply. Strong background in optimization, modeling, and don't think for people. Don't say, I know he studied engineering, but I know that he does not know this. He is not good with optimization. Still send the video to them. Excellent writing skills and spoken skills, and you have to have experience with Python. It's highly desirable. And like I see, Python is highly desirable. It's not like it's compulsory, so you can still try your best. So please see this link. Yeah, you can see this link, and of course you can, if you're interested, you can send your CV alongside your representative papers to this email or this email. So this is the group website here. So it's up to you now. Then the next one, this professor is looking for two highly motivated PhD candidates to join their research group in the field of sustainable and intelligent energy systems. So they wrote what you would do if you get admitted. So the intended start date is in September 2026. And of course, the program will cover your living expense, on-campus accommodation during the 4 years of study. Yeah, and of course, it will cover the tuition. So if you're interested, if you have a bachelor's or master's degree in energy engineering, anything related to engineering, please make sure you send in your application. Then yeah, there's this one in the University of Cambridge. Have you ever dreamt of studying in Cambridge? This is your opportunity. So applications for 2026 cohort of the PhD in Sustainable Energy Materials Innovation are now open. Deadline is in January 7, 2026. And please make sure you follow this link and read up on it. You can read up on the department itself and try to read more. I tried to go through the link, and yeah, this link actually takes me there. Of course, you see, it was posted just 2 days ago. So it's up to you to follow up. You can go to the University of Cambridge and check for PhD in sustainable energy. Yeah, this is the link here. That's it. Okay, then we have this one in forest resources, but don't worry, I'm going to make a separate video because I don't want a video to be too long, and we can continue from there. So that's like the episode 3 of this. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to share this video with other people so that they can get to benefit from this. And make sure to subscribe to my channel. It's free of charge to subscribe, and you can click on the notification bell so that when I post a new video, you can always see it. Thank you so much, and have a good day. Bye.